today's tutorial is something as simple as this. It looks like a lot of effort, but it is really simple. This is a simple but a little pop of color for the eye, dramatic lip. This is your, if you have a daytime date for Valentine's Day, because my last tutorial I did a nighttime sexy eye. This is a very pretty sultry daytime. It's really all about lashes and lips, and the inner corner's got that pop to it. So if you all want to see how I did this, please stay tuned. I did a little bit of highlighting, a little bit of contouring, this, as you can tell. So it's really mostly about accentuating everything you have going on and not being too dramatic about it. But just stay tuned if you want to see how I did this. And I did not put any highlight on, so let me go ahead and do that now. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Golden Bronze Kit. There we go. And all is right with the world. Stay tuned. So this is before all the blemishes. You see them. And now I did half of my face with my foundation, and you could tell the difference. I'm using my Lancome La Tint Ultra 24, I believe, in 430C or 430 Bisque C. And it gives such a nice, clean face. I'm telling y'all, that is some good foundation right there. And I'm going to fill in my brows with my Anastasia pencil like normal, and my e.l.f. eyelid primer. This is all just the setup. And this lighting has been getting on my nerves, guys. I had to scare it away. You see how I had to tell it what to do? And then it didn't listen. So this is just a random eyeshadow I have. It is a very red brown. It's very warm and it's just freaking beautiful. And it's really just for the crease area. And I'm using a small fluffy blending brush. It's very dense, so it has a lot of, it's kind of firm. So it concentrates the product. And now I'm making sure I get in just like I said, in the crease, but just a little on the outer corner too. And I found that looking down or straight forward at a mirror is better, but don't look up. Looking slightly down is the best. Straight forward is even sometimes kind of hard to get in the crease, so kind of look down just a little bit. And now I'm going to get out my 88 color palette from Beige Cosmetics. And I'm going to get, it's a light brown tan color. And I'm just going to use it to help transition. Yep, there you go. I didn't feel like picking up another brush. I guess I was just being lazy. Because I could have used a fluffier one. And it would have been quicker, but hey, this wasn't about, you know, trying to hurry up. And just picked up a little bit more. I was feeling it. You saw it. And so now I'm going to use one of my brushes I got in my Ipsy bag last month that I forgot to make a video of. And I'm going to use this color called Treasure by Pacifica. Oh, no, not yet. I'm using the Bella Teal from Milani. And I'm going to use that in the corner. But the Pacifica Treasure is going to be on my lid. That brush is actually pretty good. I think it said it's by Elizabeth Mott or Motten. I'm not sure. But, excuse me, guys. It is a bomb diggity little brush there. And it's so soft. And it's cute and pink, so, hey, I win. I don't know about y'all, but them brows, ooh, they look good. And I did not conceal at all. No concealer. I've gotten away from that. We'll talk about that later. So now that's Treasure. It is a dark, it looks kind of dark gold, but I'd say it's a medium gold. And the light was being mean. There we go. And I'm just going to make sure I take that over my whole lid, even putting it a little bit over the green so they can blend together. I'm taking it all the way to the outer corner and using my little brush to, you know, mend it all together. And so now I'm going to get the highlight color, and I'm going to get, I think it's a NYX color. I do not know the name of it. It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, but I put it in the, basically in the middle of the highlight of my brow, and I brush the excess everywhere else. I don't pick up a bunch of it. See, I concentrated it in the middle, and I take the fluffy brush and I blend it out. Okay, and now I've done both eyes, and so I'm showing you guys what I used underneath my waterline. I used the brown that I used inside, and I just used a black eyeliner to tight line both my upper and lower lash lines. And now I'm using my number 61 lashes. Yes, I wore them before, but they're just the perfect lashes for this look. And I'm showing you what it looks like with just one and not the other. Alright, and I use my Tarte Gifted mascara. And now I'm picking up my Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Concealer, something, whatever it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all see the packaging. And I'm using my small concealer brush from Jessup. It's a little fluffy. Put a little water on that thing and blend it out. I'm telling y'all, that Lancome foundation makes my skin look like I woke up like that. Like my skin just looks like that. And it was in a container because I sampled it instead of purchasing it. Because I did purchase it, but I didn't know how I felt about it. So I kept a little bit as a sample to see if I will regret returning it. And I think that I do. So I may actually end up going to buy that foundation once I run out of some of the ones I have. And the faces I'm making is because of the lighting. It was getting on my nerves. And yeah. I always end up singing a song or something, dancing to something. Alright, and I'm using level 11 3D Face Creator by Ruby Kisses just to do a very, very slight contour. Like, very slight. See? Un pequeño highlight contour combo. And I'm using that same brush to help blend it out because it's just perfect. And now I'm going to actually use that same color. Excuse me, guys. When I set the contour, I use the same color that I wore on my eyelids, but I'm using Spice by No. 7 Cosmetics as my blush. And I didn't want a heavy cheek, so that's why you see me being so light with the brush. And another tantrum because of the lighting. And there's that color I was talking about, and I used it to set the contour. Just showing you guys that that color is very versatile, and it just fits my skin for everything. And I just happened to figure out that this color was perfect today as I was filming. I was looking at it, I was like, that would be amazing. And it was. And just throwing a little on that hairline. And I was feeling it. And I felt like there was a little sassiness needed for this look, so I added a beauty mark. Very tiny one. And now for the lips, I'm using Cabernet, and I filled in the outside really heavy, and then I just blotted my lips together for the color to like fill in itself in my lips. And now I'm using Touch of Spice by Maybelline and in the cream mattes. Ooh yes, the lips. This was just perfection. I'm just using a little fluffy brush because there's a little random little phrase at the bottom. So just blending them away. Everything was all good. So I thank you guys for staying tuned. If you like the look, give it a thumbs up. Hope you've subscribed already. And if you'd like to stay tuned after this, I'll throw in a few pictures. Bye.